Hello, this is Gorillas Freak 25. Today is Thursday, January 26, 2017. And as many of you know, the famous actress Mary Tyler Moore passed away yesterday. This isn't too long after former baseball player, MLB player Andy Marte, and current baseball player Yolanda Ventura died on the exact same day, actually, in the exact same country, in a car wreck, and they had faced each other in their last games playing for Andy Marte. That was really weird. And then there was like a wrestler earlier in the year died, and word has it that Charles Manson, the famous serial killer, is, well, it's kind of controversial to call him that, but for the sake of the argument, we'll just call him the famous prisoner. Charles Manson is on his deathbed. And sources are saying the odds of him living past 2017 are slim to none. And it's looking like he's going to die pretty soon. Do you know what this means? This means that this whole famous death saga of 2016, which I already touched up on in another video, wasn't just a 2016 thing. I mean, someone could pile the statistics and said even though 2016 was a slightly worse than average year, 2006 actually had the most. I know there were actually several other years that did. However, it looks like 2017 is not only going to outdo 2016, but it might outdo 2006 or 78, I think. However, like many people will point out, they call it quality over quantity. So in other words, Mary Tyler Moore is considered the only famous death right now because Yolanda Ventura was really pretty much, I mean, he's an excellent pitcher, but, you know, only baseball fans know him. Whereas Andy Marte, even baseball fans didn't know him. Mainly, if you were a Diamondback fan, you knew him. The wrestler, only WWE fans and your hardcore women should pay attention to a female wrestler. But someone like Mary Tyler Moore, literally almost everyone knows her. I mean, so I guess you could argue it's all about quality, not quantity. Which is why in 2016, people thought there was a significantly higher than average famous death. Because a lot of the stars that died were big names. So that's all I got to say on that. However, what people don't realize is that it is still subjective to some extent. Well, it's subjective anyway. If you were a diehard Kansas City Royals fan, Yolanda Ventura was not only your worst famous death, but he actually hurt the team by dying if you want to look at it from a heartless standpoint. I mean, they lost their ace pitcher. And now they have to get in a replacement. I mean, that's looking at it from a cold-hearted standpoint. And let's say this Royals fan didn't watch a whole lot of TV, then he or she wouldn't care about Mary Tyler Moore. However, some people might just be WWE nuts and care about the wrestler death earlier in the year and not about, anyone else. So it just depends on what you're interested in, who you like, and who you idolize. Because I think in all actuality, there's tons of famous deaths every year, tons, like hundreds. But only 40 of them make the spotlight, 30 of them, and last year was 50 of them, it looked like, because they were the, quote, biggest stars. So, who was your biggest star for 2016? For me, it was Prince. That was a hard one. This year, probably Yolanda Ventura for me, just because I'm a huge MLB fan, and I hate seeing famous stars die and all that, so. Anyway, and I hate seeing anyone die, but he had a lot ahead of him in his career. Just tell me what you think. Okay, see ya.